DIY to me is do it yourself. For me, it's always been about taking something that I thought was never achievable and really like making it happen.
DIY to me would be something where, you know, you could do it in a pub, or you could do it in like a DIY space, or you could do it at a skate park. You know, as long as you're doing it, your friends are doing it, you're having fun.
It's definitely made me nicer. I guess like because people are so open, I think it's just kind of made me a better person.
It's given me a sense of community, a sense of purpose, a sense of family.
My name's Avi, I'm from Sheffield. I've been involved in DIY for about 15 years now. I'm part of a collective in Lughole. I do the sound at gigs, I put on gigs, band member. There's so many variations in the DIY community. It's not only punk, it's more an attitude, it's more of a frame of mind. This has been a permanent home for the last 3.5 years now. The core group have really kind of managed to get a long-standing venue that was by our rules, really. We've got a venue here that it's bring your own booze. We do have a safe space policy, so we don't need intervention of people like police or bouncers.
These places bring more than just monetary value to an area or to a city, and these places need to be protected.
We were always on borrowed time. This is a row of industrial units that are going to be knocked down and going to be student flats. This venue, although we do gigs here, people pay out of their own pockets every month. They pay for the practice rooms. They pay. We do on a pay as you can basis, but it's a minimum £20 a month, which is hard if you don't have a job. But it's giving people a stage and a space to actually be creative. The non-DIY alternatives in Sheffield are having to sell so many tickets so you're able to actually play a gig, and that's definitely not what music should be about.
Ever since I can remember, like first getting into punk and stuff and played some of our first shows there, it was the hub, and it is the hub for like punk music in Sheffield. And to see that get gentrified and it's like this other stuff.
It's almost like a big industrial thing. Like Sheffield's known for its steelworks, but that entire area's been gentrified as well. It's just been caught up in it.
Sheffield City Council are not making it easy. The land's worth more than the people that are in it. So it's to that extent that they're not really willing to contribute towards the arts in Sheffield. We're all doing it for the love of it. We're not doing it for profit. We're doing it to showcase our friends and bands that are coming over. I've known people from all over the world from doing DIY.
So if people have less money, it kind of like DIY, it doesn't care in the way they care so much. So most shows are pay what you can. So if you can't afford to go to a show, then that shouldn't stop you being able to see your friends and hang out. And I think that's a really kind thing that people do.
We're collecting money now for a new space. People can help. We've got a GoFundMe. I think it's important to support your local DIY venue, your local DIY coffee shop, independent businesses, because that's our livelihood. We're going to get pushed out, but we will continue the search and DIY won't die.
Proper love DIY.
Go more shows, spend more money, support local bands.
And if it means travelling to the wrong side of London from where everyone lives, travel to the wrong side of London and wait for that night bus, it's going to be worth it. It's not going to be anything like you experienced in any mainstream venue. Once you're in, it's hard to stop, really. People treat each other like family. Give me a bit emotional. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, I think, for me.